Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Libra. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. Okay, so I don't know if you saw Libra, but I reached for that and didn't really do so great. I was struggling to pick it up, which never really happens, and it oddly correlates with when I was lighting the candles. I was throwing the lighter all around, I couldn't hold it, and I heard butterfingers, you're doing too much. So Libra, I think we have a situation here where somebody is balancing too much, maybe with ill intent, and shit's about to fall down completely. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll start with the Fairy Lenormand. It's definitely one of my favorite ways to start a reading. Alright, what do we have? Libra. Ooh. So it looks to me like we may have some news coming in. We have the stork, the bird, some news. This could even be people gossiping, because, news doesn't always come from MSNBC or whatever. This news could be pertaining to a theft or a major loss that somebody went through, likely financial, but it doesn't have to be. There's some betrayal. This could pertain to a house or ownership of something. So an asset that would be tangible. Or the theft happened in someone's home. And then we have love. So I kind of feel like somebody's gotten through a pretty horrific ordeal, and part of what has made it easier for them to endure the last year or whatever it might be is the love they feel for somebody else and the love they know that person feels for them. We're going to continue with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. It's almost October after all. Alright, what else do we have for Libra? So we have the Six of Pentacles clarifying the stork. So there is news of justice, the scales being balanced. So yeah, if there was a theft of some sort, people are going to find out that this person was caught and is now having to repay in some form or fashion. Could be with, time instead of money, but the truth has been exposed, and now we're looking at how does one pay for the crime that we are aware of. The world. Oh, okay. So I feel like there's a masculine energy here, the King of Cups. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, who is considering something that would balance the scales. And it may have to do with a very intuitive feminine energy that is looking to travel or move. There's something here about this King of Cups wanting to make sure this High Priestess can get away from this group or this drama. Because even though he probably doesn't show very many people this truth, this High Priestess has brought him much happiness. That was hidden, so we'll put it back in there. This High Priestess is likely who the King of Cups is in love with. Yeah, he wants to make sure this High Priestess can have the new beginning that she deserves because he knows that the High Priestess has had unfair attacks or just like, things have not been in her favor, and he feels like he should help tip the scales. So there could be a gift he's considering giving her. I feel like he's concerned that she's lonely or feeling ostracized or even like concerned about her finances. There could be something here about inheritance. It's like somebody's clinging to the skeleton, like somebody who's passed on used to take care of them. Seven of Wands is clarifying the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's signs or maybe even dreams. There are messages that this masculine energy is receiving, this King of Cups, and it's from ancestors or spirit telling him that the time is right and that he's protected. He may be going through a pretty serious period of healing, maybe even like dark night of the soul. But I also feel like there's something here that's pretty special about this masculine energy. There's some gift that he has. Not just that he wants to give away. Like he's got a lot to offer. And he loves this feminine energy. This could be another water sign, but somewhere we got Libra in the equation, right? Aside from just the scales of justice being balanced. So this is a beloved feminine energy that is, I think, sharing a message to a lot of people about love. And this masculine energy seems to have a little bit of trepidation or concern in terms of facing this Queen of Cups. I feel like with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, there's a handoff happening between two individuals. One person who wants to give a gift or an apology, handing it to somebody else to deliver it for him. Alternatively, this is how the Queen of Cups will see it, that who she knows this person to be is not the person that actually comes to apologize because he's changed so much. So there's totally a skull hanging out in the clouds in the background too. So we have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Pentacles. This masculine energy sees this feminine also as the Queen of Pentacles, believing her to be reliable, responsible, and self-sustaining. She can take care of herself. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. I'll continue with the Marigold Tarot for you. There was a feminine energy, it could be an earth sign or have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in their chart that was trying to block this masculine energy from providing any assistance to this feminine. This feminine wanted to see the Queen of Cups with, well, like basically feeling alone and like nobody really cared about her, nobody liked her, and I get the sense that there was like kind of an effort to isolate this feminine energy, make her feel like she didn't have any friends, but This is kind of similar to, I think it was actually another Libra reading. I feel like this feminine energy didn't realize that isolating the Queen of Cups would just, like, it wasn't a harmful thing. It was like, okay, well, I'm going to heal now and I'm going to get to be a better person. Temperance. And now she's even more balanced, even stronger than before. Even more of a threat before. And this other person didn't anticipate that. It's like, oh, you weren't supposed to do that. So we have the Seven of Rings, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Somebody is regretting where they decided to invest their time or energy or love. They feel like they were bamboozled by somebody who pretended to be reliable or loyal, and they were not, and they know who really is, this Queen of Cups. But I feel like they cut off contact, started an argument, because we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is clarifying the Queen of Rings, which is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like we had a very emotionally manipulative feminine energy that was trying to control this masculine. And unfortunately, she, I think, has probably gone a little bit off. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone. I think she's obsessed and off her rocker a little bit in terms of like trying to control things. And with the Hierophant here, there's a pretty good chance that this distorted feminine is getting some pretty heavy karma for how she's acted with the quickness, Knight of Wands. So this masculine may be watching the downfall of his ex or a jealous feminine in his life that wanted to prevent him from moving towards this Queen of Cups, but he has had the time to heal, and so has she. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. He's had a change of perspective. And with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Five of Cups, I believe he's rescinded an offer to somebody else because he realizes who really makes him happy. Yeah. We'll clarify with the Tarot de la Nuit, and then we'll call it a night for you, Libra. We have the Ace of Cups. I feel like this distorted feminine energy knew this masculine was in love with somebody else, like saw his changed behavior or saw that he was willing to do things for someone else that he wasn't willing to do for her. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I think it's because she realized that this opponent to her was not codependent, was not needy, was independent, and that this masculine liked that more than he thought he would. Four of Swords. And whenever this masculine would spend time alone, his thoughts would drift backwards in time to when he had been spending time with this other feminine. He would like time travel. Knight of Swords. He found the truth in his solitude. He figured it out. He realized that he was ignoring his intuition to his own detriment, and that when he listened to his intuition, he was empowered to remove himself from a situation that had held him back. Five of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. That's why he pulled back his investment in somebody that wasn't truly there for him. This could be somebody who actually betrayed him, and he'd rather invest in the place where he's actually felt love. I'll grab you a couple of zodiac cards. Anything else for Libra? You've been wishing for something, haven't we all? You will hear of a marriage shortly. Success in business is in store for you. These two came out together, so they could be related. There may be a business partner that you also marry. There may be a marriage that facilitates a new business partnership. But I feel like this is about you because you've been wishing for something. So I feel like you have abundance coming your way in both love and business. You have or will receive unexpected pleasure. Because you've done something right here, Libra. So pat yourself on the back. Work on manifesting what you believe in, keeping those thoughts positive. And then, in a couple months, put some comments down below and let me know what happened for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for the support. See ya.